Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the Civilization 5 Let's Play series. Now you've come at quite an exciting time. Well, more to the point, last video was a bit boring because it was mostly preparation for war, sorting out my empire, moving troops into position, stuff like that. This episode, we're going to declare war. This turn, in fact, we're going to declare war. We're going to declare war on the Dutch, and we're going to try and keep ourselves out of wars with too many other people. Now, at the end of the last video, quite a few things happened. I think there was a war or two declared. Okay, the Zulus are at war with the Ottomans. I thought it was Arabia. Now, Arabia is at war with Ethiopia. Okay, at war with Ethiopia. I thought Morocco had got involved in a war, which was going to change a few things. Let me deal with the notifications and then I'll run you through what I'm going to try to do to keep me out of this war. Somebody must have just gifted me this, which is nice. Oh, so I need to go boarding party to get the movement promotion. That was a bit of a waste on this guy, but whatever. Since I have an extra unit, I think the Zulus are probably going to stay out of this war. Ooh, I have an extra great diplomat. No, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait to take these cities back before I declare war. I'm going to declare war before it. But I do have a great diplomat. Just so close. So close. 3 turns. Could I do it in 2? No, it would take 3 turns. Let's have him sit and wait. We'll go back to the capital. Because this guy already has a few people sitting around. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought there a little bit. Let me deal with these notifications first, and then I'll run through them again. Okay, so a nice berserker. We'll go ahead, build and promote berserkers. Actually, is there any hurry promoting them? Because I think there's a chance this is going to get cheaper. Let me actually just check this. So, imperialism. What happens when I adopt imperialism? +1 movement for naval units. I want it. I want it bad. Great generals as well as site naval units, blah, blah, blah. 10% production for military units. Good. 10% gold. There we go. Minus 10% gold required for upgrades. So that is actually going to come soon. I should also keep an eye out for... Isn't there a wonder that does that? I think it's probably going to be too hard for me to find it in the mess, but it is something I should keep in mind in future games. It's something like it should be. If I'm going, let me stop trying to read and talk. If I'm going for an aggressive stance, it's something I should have in the back of my mind as it's quite valuable. So let's just sit him here because he's not going to be able to enter any war too quickly. I don't think I need any more ships. I think I'm short about 4 or 5 of these units. So we'll just shoot out a few of these. Right, where do I want you? I have a few troops over here. Over here. If the Zulus stay out of it, I'm golden. And Morocco's going to come into the war. These 2 guys. Right, I already have 2 units there, and I'm going to have overflow from the army here as well. Hopefully Arabia stays out of this war, but if not, that's going to be a bit... Okay, that's what I was actually going to talk about. My plans to keep Arabia out of this war. First and foremost, we got our 2 city-states back. That's going to be very important to us because they could get attacked quite easily. Right, so I'm nearly definitely going to be at war against Morocco. Right, I'm not going to move him yet because if I'm at war against Arabia, I'm going to take the opportunity to pillage quickly, come back and then attack. Netherlands still has global monopoly on that. I told us that last video. Right, here we go. Shaka has declared war against Suleiman. Here we go. Morocco has declared war against Suleiman as well. But I'm fairly sure there's some sort of bug in the game that they're going to keep declaring war against this guy, and they're going to have to keep piecing out because they're my vassal, and the game's getting confused in some sort of way. This might actually be keeping Zulu in some sort of perpetual loop, which is why they haven't declared war against us, which is unfortunate if that is the case. Morocco, are you a vassal of anyone? No, you're not. Okay. Right, so here is the dastardly plan, which if you're watching the last video, you'd already know. I want to declare war against the Dutch. I want to pillage his lands. I want to put him out of the game pretty much for the foreseeable future. He's actually the most powerful civ according to the game, but I would argue... Does he have any vassals? I would argue Arabia is more powerful. So anyway, we want to declare war on them. What's the problem? The problem is he has a defensive pact with Arabia and Morocco. Morocco, no big deal. They're not an important civ. They are close to us, but we should be able to hopefully deal with them. Do we have any frigates here? No, I would love a frigate to bombard this guy, and I hopefully be able to kill him by hit capture. Anyway, no big deal about Morocco coming into the war, but it is a big deal about Arabia coming in. So I cannot declare war on the Dutch without that happening. Now my question is, and I don't know the answer, what happens if I declare war on Morocco? Now the reason being, Morocco has a defensive pact with the Netherlands. If I declare war on Morocco, the Netherlands will declare war on me, I think. If they declare war on me, Arabia, no business of Arabia. They're like, well, we never agreed to declare war. You get me. But does it mean when I declare war on Morocco, I also automatically declare war on the Dutch? Therefore, I declare war on them. Let's find out. And let's literally find out right now. Declare war. Yes. Okay, good. Now, I'm nearly sure I already found this out earlier in the series. I've just forgotten. But that did keep Arabia out of the war. We're still at war with quite a few things here. A lot of city-states, a lot of 2 civs, and so on. Okay, so this is going to take a bit to deal with. I'm very worried about this this cannon I've put into danger here. We can do a bit of damage there, and we can do a bit more damage there, but he's still going to be in danger. I think I might just unland him, and we'll go pillaging here. What's going on? I'm at war with you, right? Ah, there's no fishing boats. From the last time I pillaged him, he still has not recovered. All right, let's just go on a pillaging mission. And we'll disembark this guy. Yeah, we'll disembark him. We'll get him back on the land if and hopefully when he moves down to try and deal with this guy. Right, let's stay on this front. Belgrade is, well, they're not at war with anyone. Oh, somebody else wants me to spy on Wilhelm. I'm already doing it. Well, Wilhelm has a lot of city-states. This is the reason they are currently so powerful. It's not due to any real amount of power. It's more just how many city-states he has in his pocket. I'm not seeing anything else that needs to be dealt with. I have some concerns. Let's just leave these 2 guys here. I have some concerns what the Zulus would do. Are they about to jump in on this war? I don't know. So that is partially concerning. Okay, so I can ignore Arabia for the moment. I think I'd like to just steal this. I don't know. I don't want these Moroccan units. Will that do anything? No. Okay, I don't want these Moroccan units going around with impunity, so I'll have to attack them. I'll hopefully be able to get these cargo ships before too long, since there's no way back to his own cities. Did I have a ship here? Okay. Oh, I get a little experience out of that. Nice. Alright, I'm fairly sure I have enough to get the capital back on side, so I'll talk about it again when I'm back over there. Okay, is there any other units? Maybe I'll send this... No, I'll keep this guy in the area he was in. I don't like the way the game makes me jump around so much. Okay, so we've already actually taken this city. Oh yeah, I think I got open borders, so I'm not in a hurry to... I don't have to hurry inside his city anymore. Oh, did we didn't get enough here yet. Right, okay. Yeah, this has been a quite successful missionary raid. I don't know if that's what it's called. We might send even more over there. Oh, I shouldn't click next turn because all my units are asleep. Oh no, sea beggar. Inside my territory. This is not good. Don't I have a unit right here? I do. Oh, nice. What? Oh. You've just been created, so you can't actually move. Also, I forgot to upgrade him. Oh my god. I forgot about this unit. And then I seen him a video or two later. That was about 10 videos ago. Well, 5 videos ago. 3. I forgot all about this guy. There's still nothing to use him for. I'm just going to keep him here and wait until I have a wonder to use him on. Is it this tile? Let's see. Now I'll just have to wait until he deals with them. It's good thing I did that. Good to know that he's there. I'll trust the army over there to help deal with that. Any fishing boats? There is indeed. I'm not going to say no to a quick pillage on my way through. Just a little quick pillage. Quick little pillage. Let's see. Milan. Might as well take his missionary out while I'm here. Okay, speaking of quick little pillages, let's get going. We have ships to kill as well, though. Strange that it's Morocco getting our first attack, even though it's in oh, where are you? Oh, you're another frigate. Okay, can we get you out here? Wait a minute. Oh, I missed that. I actually can't catch him now. I would have liked to, just on my way through, land him on top of him. What's going on there? Has he... Oh, he already pillaged? No, he already... he took out a missionary and that took his move. What? Oh my god, I could have left him in this square then in that case. And it would have definitely taken this... This has been a disaster. This has been an absolute disaster. Not an absolute one in fairness, but... Right, Corvettes. Right, there we go. This guy is getting got. Could you highlight his route for me? What is going on here? Okay, there we go. We have him surrounded. It is fine. Do I want to land the Great General? No, I don't. I'll leave him sitting here so he's close enough for them to get some use out of him. Right, Corvette, find me where all the ships are, please. I could probably have used these, saved these fishing tiles to heal a bit, but you know, might as well kill while we're here. Okay, I don't think we're going to need that many more ships here. Let's get these frigates into position. Oh, he might have a tree range. In fact, I would assume he has tree range. So that doesn't matter. The frigates are gonna have to go within the tree range to deal with them. Corvette can fall back. Okay, we have the Corvettes protecting the flank over here. Corvettes. I never took him out on my way. It doesn't matter. He's gonna get caught. He's gonna get caught on his way back. That's fine. Yes, except for the fact that I don't have cruisers yet. This is looking perfect, I think. Look at the amount of money we're bringing in here. Not only money, in fact, we're bringing in. Oh, you know. Also, if I had to wait the 6 turns, I would be getting a lot more culture and money because of the era bonus. Still, I'm not going to turn down a gift horse right now. Okay, there's a good possibility we have units asleep places. So let's make sure we know what we're doing here. You know what? I think it might be reasonable to get him to land on that city-states island. There's a bit of pillaging to be done. Speaking of which, is there other opportunities for things like that? Maybe. Like a strong maybe with that berserker. We now have infinite money, pretty much. So let's go through some of these cities and speed things up. Okay. In fairness, though, we might need buy an emergency ship here or there. We'll also probably need buy a few cargo ships because it's a good chance we might lose some, and fishing boats. Well, of course, we'll try and take out Iron if and when we can. A little dangerous getting close to his city. Ah, good. He goes through this tile, so there's a good chance we might capture him there. Oh yeah, we had an attack ready to go. Oh, that was a frigate. A frigate. I'm a bit worried about this sea beggar will do. How much damage he'll manage to put on us. Also, I guess I'm worried about other civs jumping into this war. They might be offended by our affront to decency. So, Wilhelm Harrer has been captured by... Who was that? Suleiman? He must have lost the city and retook it or something? Okay, I should have worried more about my own troops, I think. Okay, I think that's a fishing boat lost. Let's go through these notifications because I'm a little unsure what happened there. We're going to get a cultural boost in a moment. Hopefully in this turn with a bit of pillaging we'll actually get that right away. Let's see. Every turn it tells me Netherlands has that global monopoly. Hopefully we'll be able to take it away by pillaging some of this iron. Right, didn't give me any notification about a city being taken. What city was it? It was Harar, I want to say. That's Ethiopian, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, it was Wilhelm actually took it off the Ethiopians. Yeah, Ethiopia is dead. They're going to be... I'm going to be at war with Ethiopia in a turn or two because they're going to have to vassal out, I would imagine. University... Oh, it's Finnish University. Did we pillage anything, I wonder? Plunder, more to the point, a caravan coming through. I would have liked to have gotten... I was hoping to actually be able to take that tile as well. Let's fall back and hopefully this guy can defend his friend a little bit. Do I move forward? Yeah, let's move forward and defend him a bit. And the frigates will hopefully be able to start taking out some of these units. Really, if I could just take the city, upgrade them to cruisers, I'd be able to deal with the land-based units so much easier. Which is hopefully what I will do. Okay, cruisers. Sorry, frigates. Not cruisers just yet. I hope I've given this guy enough room to get back a bit. Right. I'll just put them all back into the spots they were in. Oh, was this cruiser getting everyone? Yeah, these guys are getting the bonus from the Great Admiral there. This cruiser, I'm calling everything a cruiser at the moment. I have a few more frigates that are a little bit farther back, and I'm fairly sure they can get an attack in, but yeah, they may not be able to get back out. I've got a couple of frigates there, but maybe I'll use them against ships. And a corvette. God, this money is just building. Yeah, we'll use these against ships there. I don't want to leave the ship alive behind me. But perhaps they can get into position for the next bombardment run. Yeah, easily. It's going to take a bit of damage sitting there. Oh, hello. Imperialism. But I do like to take plunder where and when I can. Oh, he's getting. He won't fully get out. Let's see. I'd like this Great Admiral to lend a hand, so I'll actually just have him station himself right there. I never even looked at what kind of damage I was doing, so that's pretty good. We might be able to kill the unit inside next turn, and with the ship inside, it's difficult. Actually, speaking of a ship inside, I need to keep a unit there to keep him inside. Let's see. That might give him a flanking attack while defending. I don't know if that's a thing. Does that exist? Good, that heals you a little bit. How much damage did that do? Oh, not too much. Okay, we're just going to survive that. Corvette. I guess going on a pillaging run up here, maybe. I don't want to go into that death zone, into the Dutch canal system here, which is nearly sort of what it's like. Yeah, I'm going to take artistic license there and call it that. Okay, so my idea was to maybe land, well, it was this guy I was going to land over here, but I already have a perfectly fine person right there to do it. Pillage the sea resource. I have to take these guys out first, I think. I think he'd make it over the water on his own, but why take the risk? Let's wait until a responsible adult appears to help us. Sea beggar up there. Oh, I think he's probably okay with these two. Oh, we have one more ship there. Okay, excellent. Let's bring you down to start this. Actually, we'll start the ferry in operation right now. Excellent. And you can wait in the wings. It's looking good. And we have a war against Morocco we are looking into. What the hell? I'm not happy with that, Zulus. I'm really not happy. Where are you trading with? Brussels or maybe into my own empire, which means his trade route will end once he gets home, so there's no point chasing him down. Let's send this ship down here just to do a quick pillaging route though, and maybe we'll catch that caravan coming out of his base anyway. Alright, there we go. He would not be able to come over desert, would he? Although Morocco, there is deserts in Morocco. I would not be surprised if one of their special abilities was movement over desert tiles. I don't think that'd be the case. There's not that many deserts in Morocco as far as I know, which is not at all, by the way. I don't know. But we're just pillaging here. There's that's our main job. Actually, I should have moved away from the city. What am I thinking? Okay, pillaging. Is this a great diplomat? Nope. Yeah, let's try and get into his heartland and do a little bit of pillaging. You might be surprised, but we're going to pillage. If I have not made that clear enough, pillaging is going to happen. I'm just going to actually heal in that tile. I don't want to go in there on my own. Okay, the Zulus still have not done anything to scare us. Where did all our missionaries go? I guess they got used up. Yeah, the Zulus haven't done anything to scare us too much, so we're going to continue to move these ships into position. Right, and I guess, are you a recently upgraded? He looks like he's fairly upgraded. Well, I guess we'll move this guy over for a bit of pillaging as well. We have all the money in the world, so it seems silly not to just go ahead and upgrade these guys when they come off the assembly line. We are going to need quite a bit of money to upgrade all the cruisers. Everything just got 10% cheaper though. Yeah, that's that dealt with. Maybe some missionaries. Actually, you know what? Now that we've just recently got a technology. No, didn't get a technology. I'm sorry, we got a culture. Yeah, there's nothing's jumping out at me. Actually, I'm not even sure why I came over here. I think I was looking for a wonder I could build. I'm sure there was something else though. No, all right, that's fine. Great diplomats. Yeah, actually, is there any Arabian cities we could steal off someone? Belgrade would be a useful place to have, in fact. Uh, we could turn this into a fairly secure area. These are already two quite secure cities. I'd like Belgrade maybe on board. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, actually. Let's move the diplomat down there. I think those waters seem safe to me. Seem safe. I haven't actually looked at them too much. But still, it's done now. Okay, without that extra movement speed, he's a bit of a slug. Right, big concerns. Zulu or the Zulus or the Russians declaring war on us. And I guess the Dutch being stronger than we expect. Actually, I can't rule out Arabia declaring war on us. Although, do we have a peace treaty? We have a peace treaty for 3 more turns. That might keep us safe. It looks like Ethiopia might have been vassals there because they just made peace with a lot of people. Quite surprised to stay alive. Let's try and get out into the war if we can. Great artists. I think that might actually help us with a couple of city-states as well. Actually, what city-states? There's a fairness. There are six city-states that are talking to us. No, there is 7. One's only angry. What you hiding in there? Okay. I would like to go on a bit of an adventure, but ooh, can I get this pillage? No. I'd like to go on a bit of an adventure, but I think I'd still like to ferry some units over here first. Okay, excellent. Nice quick little pillage here. I'm still annoyed I'm doing all this pillaging just a couple of turns before I would get more rewards for it. I think that's fine. Oh, actually, I don't actually need these ships over here. They were just to be ferried. So we can maybe go on a little bit of an adventure. Bit of a risky place to have him heal up, but might as well do it somewhere. Wow. The Dutch must have something stopping me moving around in their territory too much. Because I seem to be able to move around a lot in their territory. Yeah, he's not going to get out of there. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's any way to fight my way out of this. What if I have him sit and heal? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe if I use the frigates to kill him. Nah, he could just take. Okay, one of these are dead, so we'll do a bit of damage with him while he's here. Wait, did that kill him? No, it's in the water. Yeah, just do a little damage. Nothing else we can really do, I'm afraid. Corvettes. I'd like you to just sit back, pop out of those squares. I might end up using them, but we'll probably be going back into them. Okay, so the main defender is now gone. It's just the sea beggar defending. I'm not sure if ships are able to defend as much. So let's see what kind of damage we can do. Yeah, the Great Admiral is enhancing this square, so this is okay. In fact, did we get... Is there any bonus there to a Great Admiral? Let's see. Great Generals, as well as +1 sight for naval, melee, and land melee units. So, +1 movement for naval units, embarked units, and Great Generals. Doesn't mention Great Admirals, but I assume that's in on that as well. Okay. I can't remember what gives them an extra square, maybe an extra 10% bonus as well. It's something I would quite like. Ooh. Don't want to try and stretch him that far away. Oh, he'll get all the way out actually. What's happening here? Just switch faces, guys. Nothing too complicated. Grey General. Yeah, I'd like to keep him here. Just give him any little extra bonus. Now, I think there was a ship coming from a bit of a distance. I was going to be able to... No, here's one closer, in fact, is what it was. Right, what about actually attacking? No, it doesn't look like that'd be too viable. Corvette, you, in fact, you jump out here. This Corvette can keep that ship bottled up. You two guys come and try and deal with this menace. That is a terrible spot I left him, unfortunately. Quick little pillage, little pillage. All right. No, we'll just sit here. I'm just checking. I guess you can't see this, but I'm just pressing the bombard button just to see if these guys actually have another attack in them. Corvette. Ooh, Corvette in danger. Well, it's tempting to take the kill because it would heal him up quite a bit, but now let's go back to some sort of safety and maybe just heal up from that square. Excellent. Okay, this should be a handy enough kill right now. Well, actually, maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. Start a golden age. It doesn't look like we should have too much trouble with golden ages. Only 900 points towards one. Yeah, it's not going to do much. Let's go ahead and get great work. Our great people production isn't exactly the best. These multipliers we're getting. Okay, I'm not sure what you were doing here. I'm going to guess I was going to go and have a look at this empire. Nice free kill. It's going to be so annoying for this poor guy. Let's see. Can we get him closer? We can. We'll keep him over near the coast because we might want to pop him over onto this bit of land. I think I can cross rivers with impunity because I'm a berserker, or I was originally a berserker, this guy. So he should be able to pop across this river, pillage, maybe pillage again. Whereas if I move him now, he'll be attacked from the city. But who cares? Right? I don't think he'd get a kill. Maybe he would though. Let's leave him there. Let's be a little bit safe about a trimarang. I think we can deal with a trimarang. But he has a lot of things coming behind it. Where is my backup? Up here. I can't actually leave because they'll end up coming up and taking this fish off me. I assume I have a couple of more units coming through. I'm a bit concerned about this great general, so let's try and protect him. Actually, let's land him there just in case. That was needless, and Melbourne might be able to attack him now. I could have left them in a much safer square. It's little things. You really have to look after the little things in this game. Let's attack this guy near Belgrade. I might be able to do that safer. No, I'm going to have to leave somebody on this tile. In fact, I'm not going to be able to get onto that tile and attack. So. Again, I can't leave these without fighting. Screw it, let's just go in one attack here. We'll go in one attack here and probably fall back, because I'm probably going to have to fall back. Again, we'll attack that guy and we'll probably have to fall back. Let's see, somebody else across the water. Hey, a great admiral. I guess I have more navies, but you know what? I think I'll just go ahead for Voyage of Discovery. If only the Voyage of Discovery was getting me the monopolies. Actually, I'd be more interested in doing that. Yeah, I don't think... For one thing, I don't think I have the patience to organise a second admiral and organise my fleets efficiently enough for that. But I feel like I'm in wrapping up mode. What were you doing? What was your previous mission? I think I had nearly all internal, so screw it. You're internal now. Bit of a dangerous spot I sent him. Right, Voyage of Discovery. We got coffee. Yeah, I think we'll probably. Well, let's ask how much are 930. What about the Zulus? Yeah, a little more for the Zulus. Okay. These guys are both fairly on side, so hopefully should be able to get some of these through. Yeah, what about 17? A bit of a cheeky one. 17? No? Okay, 16 it is. I was right the first guess. So our happiness is fairly off the charts. On top of which we are getting all positive happiness is added to your empire-wide culture bonus. So we are getting quite a bit of culture from that. Right, aqueduct. Let's line up a few things for this guy. Let's see. Right, we don't need any more stuff here. Grocers, always useful. Amphitheater, sure, why not? Armory, castles. Yeah, that's a few science buildings. Garden maybe should have been higher up. Still, whatever. That's still. I think I might start speeding up there a bit. Again, Dublin can line up a few things. Windmill, yes, definitely. Grocer, definitely. Workshop, of course. In fact, we'll put the workshop ahead of the windmill. We'll get some army things. Temple, sure, why not? Okay. Automation. Right there. I think that was fine. This is quite slow going, but you really have to be careful in war, which seems a understatement. We're going to lose one unit, so don't be too afraid by the scary noise we get. Fuse are going to need that iron. We got coming up a great musician coming at 15 turns. So they must be trading that city a little bit. Yeah, that was the Ethiopians just took it off Wilhelm. I can see in the map there that the Ethiopians control it. Now I looked away for half a second there. Anything serious happened? We lost that troop. Nothing else too bad. Actually, let's go through the list just in case I didn't notice losing someone that we did in fact lose. Right, that's everything I can pillage except for the tile he's on, and I doubt I'll be able to take that. Don't see any reason not to try though. Let's move potentially out of the range of the city behind this hill. Okay. I guess I have to. Oh, I can't actually protect them there. I'll just stay where I am. Okay, bit pillaging. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing way too much pillaging before I get into the industrial age. If I had just waited a few moments. You know what? It's next turn. Let's actually wait to pillage this. Okay, he's moved away from me. I'm not going to wait to pillage here because I have plenty to pillage anyway. Quite defendable up on that hill, so let me pop right up there. This is way too many cargo ships to just have sitting here. I think this might be their special ability. They have so many cargo ships. Is he gonna live? Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be just fine. Did they take those fishing boats out? They did not. I think he's gonna get him next turn though. I'm not sure I can actually get to him. I can. Okay, excellent. Did I? Yes, excellent. Okay. I don't want to lose one fishing boat, please. Right there. Yeah, let's try and kill some units. Oh, you're a Corvette. Not ideal then. How many movements have you got? 4. So that was 2, 3 attack. Yeah, you're going to be stuck there. So let's actually bring you around this side. Right, yeah, let's bring you a little closer around here. Okay, that's him set up. Are you a great diplomat? Oh yeah, of course, I remember now. Again, let's leave him on that bit of land as a bit of safety. Excellent. I'm not sure. I'll actually leave a bit of a force here on the mainland, just in case. Just so I know where they are, what they're up to. Copenhagen. Give me a bit of research for the 1 turn, and we'll see what we can build when we get this new technology on board. Where's this trader going? Well, we're definitely going to cut him off. But let's grab a quick kill there anyway. He's going to get quite badly damaged. Very badly damaged. Guess I'll just sit in. Oh, hello. Frigates and sea beggars. Too late now. I'll just have to sit there. Okay, I think this city might be able to fall here. Frigates. I had a couple of units attack on this tile, and the Great Admiral wasn't actually helping them out, which is unfortunate. So let's move that Great Admiral a little closer. The video is not delayed. I'm just talking about something that happened minutes ago, because that's how my mind works sometimes. And by minutes, I of course mean seconds. I'd love to take out this unit here on the side. Yeah, well, actually, I'll have to take out the units on the side anyway, because there's still a ship in there, so I'm afraid you're going to have to go back into this spot. I'm going to have to take these units out on the side, because otherwise if I took the city, I would not keep the city. And I wanted to keep the city. Right, how safe are you? Not very, but I don't think he'd have the ability to kill him, so let him come attack, and I would actually just kill him for his attempt. Who's this? Oh, that's that guy that died. Yeah, that's the only unit that died. I meant to check on all of them, and I never actually got around to it. did I lose over here? Musician Guild, Aqueduct. Let's line a few things up here as well. University, Bats, Herbalist. Why not? How much money have I got? 6 grand. Let's have a run through our civilization here and speed some things up. First, let me check if everybody is actually gone. You know what? Let's move the Great Admiral back a square just in case. Frigate. And I'll try and remember to move him again next turn. Okay. Wait a minute. Was I not meant to have gone up a level? Here, I have to pillage anyway. I want to heal this guy up. And this is quite dangerous to go after an attack here. Oh, 3 ships on me. Screw it, let's fall back a little bit. Are these frigates? Okay, I should have fallen back this direction. Fairness. He's on his own, but he's probably not able to see them right now. And the AI is not smart enough to remember which way he went. I don't think, anyway. Ooh, hello. That's dangerous. You don't want the heavy skirmisher to be able to hit him. The crossbows are going to be able to hit him anyway. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll make... this is going to keep happening. We'll go back and finish this one last movement. Right, I'll keep maybe one of the attacks at bay, which is all I can do. Okay, we've got 320. The closest guy is at 214. We have 240. The closest guy is nowhere near. If I'm reading that correctly, but that's just because we're at war, I think. Belgrade probably doesn't need any help. Let's throw one more into Panama City while we're waiting. Next envoy can come down here and get ready for the peace. And we will... Actually, maybe we'll send a couple up to Florence, in fact. Yeah, let's see. Should be a little more careful with these, but I think they're okay there. Guess I should apologize for how slow this video is going, but it's how it has to be in a pivotal war. Like, if this war goes really well, I still have to be careful against Arabia. But if those wars go well, then I can just start piling on and try and finish this up in 2-3 videos. But it has to go. We have to go carefully at this point. Any setback here would cost us more time in the long run. That's if. I forgot to go through my cities and spend some money. That's if I'm as comfortable as I think I am. I thought I hadn't used my spy, but I realized I just got him. Okay. Now, I know I promised not to spy on you, but to be honest, I lied. Got that. Coal's discovered. I assume I'm going to find it all over. What was here? There was nothing. Okay, so these workers are able to, he's already at it. Oh, 1 turn to construct a mine. I assume he just coincidentally was building a mine there. Or sometimes I think the AI knows. It knows what tiles are there. Like when they recommend cities, for example, they seem to know a little bit. That can't be the only coal in my entire empire. How much am I getting out of that? 7. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, a lot of trade deals have ended. We need to look into that a bit. Oh, seaports. Yes, seaports everywhere, please. Let's put that up the top of the list for all of our top cities. And we'll even buy them some help. Let's skip a couple of cities and we'll go to Istanbul, which is a pretty impressive one himself. And this guy here. Right, what is needed for this slatter mill? So just one additional policy. Why can I build it in this city? And I can build it here. Okay. So if we get another policy, we'll go ahead and do that. Who's our next most impressive city, I wonder? I feel he might end up being... I don't think he has the... Yeah, what's stopping him building a seaport right now? I guess I might need forges, different things. Right, so let's just get someone that can actually build it. Dublin might be able to. Oh, he's a pile of things to build as well. Okay, we'll just save the money. Right, where should I send him? Let's just leave him out here in the water a little bit. I need to take this ship out so I can get this Great Diplomat. Actually, I don't know why I moved Great Diplomat there, because he was earmarked to go to Belgrade. He shouldn't have really been there per se. Pop back into the war? Would that be safer? Yeah, I think it'd be safe enough in the water. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sneaky little pillage. Oh, let's see how much extra we're getting from this pillage. Nice. Instead of 135, 180. Excellent. Can we get another little pillage? Nice. Oh, wow, we actually get a lot of the way out. In fact, let's stay in his... I won't stay near the coast just in case he has some more range units I'm not expecting. He's going to be able to do a good bit of damage against me if he wants, but I should be able to heal out of it. Let's see. I'd like to leave this cannon on this tile so he can actually do something. But in saying that, I'm not actually going to take the city, so what does it really matter? Do I see any horses here? I don't think he's going to be able to get to that cannon. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. We can pillage and get back to our hill of safety. Right, excellent. Oh, now the pillaging really begins. Well, it was just a few tiles here. I'd left a little extra. I'd left over because I knew I was going to get a little more of a bonus this time. What? Would you get... Oh, you're landlocked. Okay, understandable. I think I noticed that about 100 turns ago. And forgot again. Yeah, there's no pillaging for you to be done, I'm afraid. Where can I get you to? I can get you over here. Might as well attack. He moved him back into the city, so I'm not really doing anything there, to be honest. I think maybe I should move them back to the mainland and just heal them up for the moment. Okay, excellent. I wonder if I got the plunder there. Right, how are these ships looking? They're not looking great, to be honest with you. There's a bit surrounded. Might have to fight my way out of this. What's especially worrying to me is the fact that there's sea beggars in behind me. I might actually have to... I'd love to just let you finish your workboat, because I don't get any money for pillaging you. All right, let's we'll forget about the city. We'll attack units first and foremost. Where is our great admiral? Mainly because there's nothing. I can't take the city while units live. Actually, something else we should be considering. Something else we should be considering is that I would like to ferry a couple of these back to my territory. Actually, no, I don't have to. This is about to become my territory. Okay, we have a couple of corvettes here. Let's move you back a little. Where's the Great Admiral? Get you up to the front lines. Yeah, I think let's not worry about ferrying the units backwards to be promoted, because I should get promoted anyway. Can we take him, the two of us? That should be enough there, the two of them. And the last corvette can potentially just keep them safe, I think. How many moves? Oh, you use 6 moves. Okay, that's plenty. Get you there. Corvette is going to stay here. Did I have another one? I do indeed. Maybe just do a sneaky little attack. Yes, indeed. And fall back to that square. Okay, I think that looks fine. Who's got extra moves? Here we go. Might as well just attack the city and by extension the unit inside it. Didn't take that warboat out yet. I think there was probably an argument to leave him there just in case he's able to move through my units and help with that, or maybe just move out of his way and let him go ahead. Okay, could have easily forgotten one of these guys, so let's make sure none of these have attacks. They do not. Is there any promotions? No, it's just cruisers can be promoted. I think there's an argument to be had for ferrying maybe 1 or 2 of them back, or building a new one. I have lots of room to build a new one. Well, wait till these seaforts are done. Certainly not going to do it before that. Is this my entire empire done? Maybe I'll end the video here, even though I probably have a few movements to go. And we'll end up doing that at the start of the next video. I'm just looking for anything obvious. I think I've got all theatres of war now. Maybe you could be made useful. Now let's let him heal 1 more turn. Okay, we'll wrap that up. This war is, I think, going quite successfully. I think this is... I feel confident here. Going to take this city. Actually, just taking it alone with minimal effort, hopefully, and we will upgrade as many of the frigates as we can. Maybe should have saved up more money, but yeah, next turn we'll take this city even if we're going to lose it, and we'll have him ready to land maybe as well. Maybe move him into the water in preparation for being able to jump onto one of these tiles to help protect the city even more. That could be interesting. I don't really have that many melee units over this side of the world to play around with though. So maybe I need to respect that a bit more. Yeah, I think he's my last one there. I can't just use him to throw away. I'd rather throw away one of my corvettes in the city, lose the city again, have cruisers take out the units much easier, and retake it. Yeah, that's the current plan. Okay, so if you're enjoying this, like to subscribe. Feel free, click the link down the bottom left of the screen. On the right hand side of the screen, you'll see a couple of links for this playlist and my previous playlist. This one's called Bloody Bluetooth, and the last one was the Napoleon Complex. Feel free to binge a few hours of them, check them out. what I like to do is watch videos like this while playing some other quieter games like Binding of Isaac. I often play while YouTube videos on the side. So until next time, have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye.